Okay, so my name is Basketball Coach Allen, and I'm in my green screen room because, of course, this YouTube channel, normally I am making basketball content, but today I'm going to explain quickly my quick story about how the Canadian/Ontario healthcare system, which is free, almost tried to kill me for the second time of my life. So the first time was blood clots. They said it was a muscle strain, and it was blood clots. But that took a week for them to figure that out. But those things can kill you. But this is the second time, and basically I am presumed to have had malaria. I came back from Africa getting married, as most of you, my viewers, know. I got married recently, and when I got back, I got pretty sick a couple weeks later, and it was presumed to be malaria. Everyone thought it was malaria. Doctor thought it was malaria. My brother-in-law, he's a highly successful doctor, and he believed it was malaria. Everyone believed it was malaria. So I got malaria tests. Thankfully, to my sister-in-law, she got me malaria pills for when I came back, just in case I got malaria. If I didn't have these pills, I would not be making this video right now. I would be dead. The Canadian healthcare system took blood tests to make sure that that if I had malaria, and my doctor was obviously pissed off that I brought back malaria pills, because they're prescription here and they're not prescription over in Africa, or at least the area that I was in. I went to Life Labs Medical on Queenston Road in Hamilton, and to get my blood tests done, because how this works, basically they have to take the blood here at that location, and then they send it off to government labs for the government labs to be able to test them. However, that Life Labs, the place that takes your blood, they actually decided to put the blood into the wrong containers. Being malaria, a highly deadly type of disease. I'm going to say it's a disease because it's not an actual virus. What it is, if you don't know what malaria is it's basically essentially something that lives inside of mosquitoes in Africa. You get bit by a mosquito, and that's how you get it. And it's a parasite. It's not a virus. So basically, it's something that within a couple of weeks can easily kill you. So here, after a couple of days of having symptoms of malaria, I started taking pills, and I had the blood test to make sure that it was malaria. That lab did not put the blood in the right tubes that they're supposed to put them in. I guess they were put into the wrong color tubes. Knowing that malaria is an actual deadly thing, you would think that even though it's in the wrong color tube, because they'd be taking the blood out anyways, they're not going to analyze it through the plastic. It's a different color top of the actual container of the tube. It's just a different color, orange or blue or something. And the lab put it into the wrong color. So the Canadian government's lab themselves, when they were testing it, said, we can't do it because it's in the wrong color. Knowing that it's a freaking malaria potential and could kill me. If I didn't have pills, and the doctors here, it's not like Africa where they just say, here's the pills, have fun. Here they say, we can't give you pills until you're confirmed to have malaria. Well, guess what? I probably did. I don't know if I did for sure, but as soon as I started taking the pills, I was getting better. Literally within like a 12-hour, 24-hour period, I was way better versus feeling like death. And for those who know me and see me during that time trying to coach basketball, I was pretty well dead. I was done. I was finished. So that's my rant. I highly dislike the medical system here in Canada. We need to go private. We need to do something because we are clearly not doing something right. I can get a blood test in freaking Africa and get the results in like that, literally seconds. Here, I have to wait weeks. And no, guess what? I got told a month later that the blood test was canceled. I gave up on it. I didn't get any word back, but I was getting better, so I didn't care. But yeah, that's my story. That's my rant. Anyways, have fun. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.